Hello, and welcome back to another Avatar The Last Airbender Premiere Draft. We have quite the choice here. I think the rare is not the best card here. I think it's between Teo, Epic Downfall, Quench, and Jet. I'm tempted to take Jet here, because we could be red or white and still want to play it. We don't need to be exactly Boros. Hmm. Epic Downfall could be a safe pick, but let's start with Jet. See where we go from there. Could add 2 Epic Downfalls. Ooh, okay, now is Dragonfly Swarm or Lost Days? I mean, if we are red-blue, do we like Dragonfly Swarm or Lost Days better? I think Lost Days because we could potentially be blue-white if we take it. So let's take that, try and stay open. Allies at last, Dragonfly Swarm, Epic Downfall are all good. Airbender's Reversal and Swamp Snare Trap are playable. Okay, there's another Lost Days. Do we like it better than a Benevolent River Spirit? I think we do, because you can actually end up with too much like expensive removal in my experience. When you die to decks that go below you. I would like to take Fire Nation Worship here. Hopefully Lost Days or Water Bending Lesson Wheels here. One of the two. I don't like any of these red cards, unfortunately. So we're left with either Flexible Waterbender, a bad removal. It's like Lost Days, except it gives a clue token to the opponent instead of us. Or we take Corrupt Core Official. And ditch Jet. Let's take Meditation Pools in case we get something like Aang at the Crossroads. Here, blue is looking dry, but so is every other color, besides maybe green. I don't think we take Giant Koi, so Rebellious Captives, come on in. Red, black. There's another Corrupt Court Official. We'll take an Ostrich Horse. Third Corrupt Court Official. We'll take Kyoshi Battlefan. That is going to be more playable than normal since we have a Benevolent River Spirit. That's 2 bodies to water bend with it. Now we'll take a Rumble Arena. Do we? Or we take Sparring Dummy? Sparring Dummy and some of these lesson decks can be alright. But Rumble Arena, Meditation Pools means could potentially splash. Pluggy Bottom Swamp will be taken here, and we won't really miss out on much. Maybe a Merchant of Many Hats. Here, I don't like any of this. Let's take Swamp Snare Trap just in case. Barrels of Blasting Jelly. And take Foggy Swamp Mindbender, hope not to play it. So, what was taken? I feel like no good cards wheeled. Dragonfly Swarm was taken, so red blue. Someone is taking Allies at Last and Raucous Audience. All the green cards besides Foggy Swamp Mindbender are taken. Some bad black cards and green cards taken, so maybe blue, red, white are the most open. But there really weren't good white cards. Let's take Great Divide Guide. We know green is going to be a main color. Nothing was particularly open in the last pack. Ostrich Horse could maybe wheel. Combustion Technique will probably be taken. We saw 2 white cards comparable power level taken last time as well. Water Bending Lesson and something else. What about another Benevolent River Spirit? Do we want 2 of these, or is that too awkward? We grab another Lost Days. Ally, ally, ally. Not an ally. Ally. I think Haru is specifically for green-white, so we'll pass it up here. Or we could take Benevolent River Spirit, try and get ways to Waterbend. Barrels could be used. Toph. Toph is great. So we're ending up green-blue again. Lately, I feel like that's kind of what happens no matter what. We start with some other color, red-white in this example. Then we're like, oh, well, we could just splash that color if we played green-white, green-blue, and then we played mostly green-blue. And here we'll take another Battle Fan. We'll do Benevolent River Spirits is like a bad forecast and fortune teller. And do we want a lesson here? Do we want Haru? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 allies. We don't have any lesson payoffs yet. We'll take Haru. Another Haru. He is legendary. Rocky Rebuke can be picked up here. Rebellious Captives. I don't think we're great at Earth Rumbling. Three Harus. Let's take a Raucous Audience with 2 Ostrich Horse copies. This is awkward because it's not a ally, neither is Ostrich Horse. Boomy Bash is the most likely to be played. We end up with a lot of ramp here off Great Divide Guide, Raucous Audience. Then maybe we play it. There's another Haru. We're not going to play it. Let's take Walltop Sentries here. Rocky Rebuke will benefit from having some Death Touch. Lessons for First Time Flyer also pretty limited. It's just Lost Days right now. Third, Benevolent River Spirit. I don't think we run more than 3. 3 might be too much, to be honest. This thing's so good, tempo-wise. Our only splashing is if we run Rumble Arena, barrels, and a Great Divide Guide. But let's just take another Benevolent River Spirit here. Green, white, or we take Professor Zay. I mean, we're going to want some card advantage. We didn't get Water Bending Lesson out of the first 2 packs. And if we ramp like crazy with Great Divide Guide, we'd love a card like Water Bending Lesson. So, that if we draw just lands, we have something to do. So Professor Zay is going to fill that role a little bit. I would like Watery Grasp. What do we think of Raucous Audience number 2? I guess it's made worse if we are running Haru, so let's take Watery Grasp. Make sure we have close to a handful of removal. And put Haru up on the chopping block. We don't have like Badger Mole Cub or anything. So this may be awkward. Woo, 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 woo. What about Water Bending Scroll? Is that too slow? I've been staying away from Water Bending Scroll. But without card advantage and the Great Divide Guide, this may just have to fill in till we find something. Okay, Diligent Zookeeper with 2 Ostrich Horses is going to be the pick here over Badger Mole. I would not mind a Badger Mole though. Oh, Soka. I was about to take that Meditation Pools and call it a day, but we've got to pick up Soka. Ostrich Horse number 3 will be played. Do we want to splash Foggy Swamp? I don't think so. We're really only trying to Zay, Soka, and Scroll. We did not end up with Forecasting Fortune Tellers. If we had enough Forecasting Fortune Tellers, this would be a splash. We don't have enough lessons for this, right? These are boosted to be 4/5s by the Zookeeper. Don't have that much interaction, so let's take Pillar Launch. I doubt we play this. Foggy Swamp Vinebender might make the deck. Let's got Harus. Okay. What do we have going on? Removal. Over here, card advantage. Over here, combat tricks. Removal, removal. We don't need Foggy Bottom Swamp. We have Meditation Pools, Rumble Arena for Scry, and Earthbend. It's more like a 4 or 5 drop. Nothing looks strong enough to splash for in our sideboard. So, how do we want to cut this? We have early green drops. 3 of them. So we have 8, 9 early ways to get green. This is more expensive than only 8 islands. Well, if we were greedy, did something like that. Cut Pillar Launch and ran How many allies do we have? 8? And Haru. Is Haru correct there? That pillar launch? Now let's put pillar launch back in. Let's take Haru back out. What are we doing with creature lands? Not much. We have 1 meditation pools that we're sacking to draw cards. Okay, this is what I would call a below average deck. I thought we navigated a deck where a draft where we saw below average cards, mostly, about as well as we could. Yep. I mean, let's see if we can scry into an island. We're pretty far away from that. When we see an island, we grab that immediately. We do. There goes the water bending scroll, though. We're about to make our ostrich horse into a 5/3, so we'll let him attack. Well, now it trades for Avatar. Well, actually, Avatar Enthusiast can't block. It's not a 3/3 yet. Okay, we have 2 islands for a Benevolent River Spirit, Kyoshi Battlefan, plus Toph, or Kyoshi Battlefan plus Ostrich Horse will likely be the play next turn. Farewell, Zookeeper. He at least spent 5 mana doing that, so let's get Toph out. Earthbend Rumble Arena, then we can attack for 5 because it has Vigilance. And play Kyoshi Battlefan. Sun Warriors. We have only a handful of removal in this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that will actually remove a card like Sun Warriors. Let's No, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a rebellious captives. 8 mana. We could play it and earthbend it. Earthbend with it next turn. It's an ally, so we'll make a 5/5 out of our enthusiast. Probably crack on this turn. That's alright. He's not getting firebending mana out of this, so we'll let this go on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Now let's attack with just Benevolent River Spirit. Play Rebellious Captives, and then we can hold up Exhaust. So he's got 5 ground creatures. He can make more. What will he airbend here? Benevolent River Spirit would be expensive with its ward. And would give us scry value when we replayed it. Alright, before Rumble Arena goes back. And gives us another scribe, by the way. Get that exhaust off, make our 2/2 blocker a 4/4 blocker. Treetop Freedom Fighters. Three, 6, 7 creatures on the ground. So I don't think we go wider than him. It's too tough. Just chump this enthusiast, our 1/1. Oh, okay. Well, if he's gonna attack with Sun Warriors, we'll block. He's got no cards in hand. I think actually how many times can you pump? 3. 3 pumps will make 6 power, 5 toughness. So we just let that one through. If this lives, we have 1, 2, 3 ground attackers. This forces a double pump. Yeah, let's do this. Not killing wandering musicians may be an issue. Maybe that ostrich horse is supposed to be on wandering musicians instead. I mean, he needs to block these, right? 2, 3. Is there any advantage to attacking with these as opposed to blocking with them? Okay, well, no option to take away in there. 4 attackers, 3 blockers. We should be okay. Oh, Team Avatar. If he removed a creature, 2 creatures get through. Oh, we're dead. I see, we're dead. We're dead, Team Avatar. Yikes. Wow, what a tough deck. I mean, if we kill Wandering Musicians, we still lose there to top deck. Unblockable Team Avatar. So, it's just the way it goes. Okay, let's start with Forest Island. Our scry will be wasted if we're going to play Ostrich Horse. Bossing say turn 1 is frightening, to say the least. Okay, let's play Meditation Pools. Slam Ostrich Horse, and then we guarantee lost days next turn. I mean, let's swing out here. Oh, what is this? We're gonna slam double battle fan until we understand what's going on. Glider Stab. Okay. Kills one of our tokens. Yeah, we'll trade here. Uh-oh, he likes it. Three, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can attack with everything. 3, 5. You could only have Pillar Launch here. And that's not a card I see very often. Do we want Great Divine Guide at this point? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can play that and cast Lost Days. What's he holding on to? Does he have some splash? I don't totally understand why he traded away these cards. I mean, we could go for a lethal here. Does he have Aang, Swiss Savior? At most, he's eaten Rumble Arena. And he doesn't have blue. So yeah, it'd have to be this into... No, it's going to come in taps. He needs something here. Airbender's Reversal or Razor Rings. Airbender's Reversal. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. he Earthbend? I think he's 1 man away from Earthbending an untapped land. So it's just going to be equipped to Rumble Arena and win. So he's got exactly one more removal spell for us. Razor Rings or something like that. In fact, we can path to day, lost days. Yep, let's path to redemption. Then I don't think there's anything he could have. Okay, let's see. Keep. We should have started with Island. I guess it doesn't matter because we have barrels. Unless he blew it up. Turn 2, which he could with that. Oh no. If we draw another lane, we're playing Professor Zay to try and loot some of them away. It's terrifying, turn 2. On the play as well. Oh. Okay, that's something to blow up Badgemole Cub with. Alright, new problem. At least he only has a 2-drop to target, which is the benefit of him activating Ko on turn 3, our turn 3 essentially, after our turn 3, his turn 4. Badgemole Cub is stupid. Plus Cycle Renault. The barrels of Blasting Jelly also can't kill Ko. think we decline. See what we can scry into. Yeah. It's much better than land. What does he have? Zula always lies. Or cunning maneuver. Yup. So, good news is he accelerated like crazy with Patch Molekup and now has only one card left in hand. He can't have anything for one black. I don't know why he's making us hold up. Wait. Walled up sentries is alright. We got Rocky Rebuke, so that's kill whatever he's got as soon as he dabs out. Okay, glad to see a land from Drogani 420. We need him to chill out a little bit, to be honest. How to start a riot is not chilling out. That's a lot of damage. But yeah, he doesn't really have good attacks. 8-6. We could double block Ko. Eight, no, that would kill us. That would kill both creatures. So let's just do this, right? Exiled his own Tiger Dilla. It's hardcore. He could have. He could have card and destruction basically, but we can play Rocket Rebuke in response. That's the case. In fact, we're gonna play it now. Before anything gets more out of hand. Goodbye, Ko. We don't want to give him another loot. Oh, did he have this force on tap before when he was paused and we were saying there's nothing for one black? Uh-huh. I think he's just losing a life. Unnecessarily. I don't think we sit back until I know we're at 8. We can draw Foggy Bottom Swamp. Yep. There's stuff like that. We would like to Earthbend, but sack land? Desperation? Nope. Not yet. He would need to remove our Rumble Arena and add 5 damage for this to be a mistake. So I like crack on with everyone here. I mean, there's stuff that could be bad for us, but I don't think anything that would assess the game next. Like Cunning Maneuver on Vegemold Cub, he eats Rumble Arena. He would still have to jump with his forest, actually. He's going to 2. Now he can sack his land, draw a card. He does not. Very strange. Please don't have Rise of Sozin. Please tell me he's not playing like this because he has Rise of Sozin. Oh, okay. That one of the few ways I could have killed us. 5, 7. Crazy deck. I think we're actually pretty fortunate he didn't start attacking with Ko, and instead used it to rummage with our Professor Zay's ability. Yeah. Yes, girl, yes. Opponent is not running a regulation sized deck over there, and we are on the play. That's nice. 43 cards. Rumble Arena. He does not like the scry. So even if we miss a land drop, as long as he doesn't kill Great Divide Guide here, we should be able to throw Soka Lateral Strategist out there. Oh. I have no idea what he's going to take, actually. I think Soka first? Then maybe Diligent Zookeeper, just because we have duplicates of Rebellious Captives. This is going to let us double spell with Rebellious Captives, though, for lots of mana. This is fine. As long as Great Divide Guide lives. And it's like a tap land. Please don't kill Great Divide Guide. Even if he does, we can still play the Walltop Sentries. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is an ally. We should tap Great Divide Guide and tap both Rebellious Captives there. Can we exhaust? Yeah, I guess we can. It's kind of crazy. One, two, three. Now let's show out. He's got the water skin. We've got 3, 6, 7 mana available to us. Do we want the barrels? Maybe the barrels is a little risky. If Great Divide Guide dies. Okay, my turn. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should have done this pre-combat. Oh, unless we get him with it. So that we could attack with Rumble Arena. I guess we don't know if he can sack instant speed. What can he sack instant speed? Kind of nothing, right? One, two, three, 4, 7. Maybe the meditation pool so we can sack it. I mean, if he gets us here, he gets us. Okay, ward wipe is just about the only thing that could get us here. And we still might be relatively okay. That's alright. Is he dead next turn? 3, 5 attackers. Alright, he's got 4 blockers now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can lost stay something. We lost stay something. It's 3 blockers. We have 5 attackers to get through. 1, 2. We don't kill him. Got him. Oh, wait, what? Why can't we lost stays? Oh, because this isn't an ally. Well, he's at 1. Is there even anything you could, like a co? It would need to remove 2 bodies and be a body or something like that. It'd need to net 3 bodies. Or gain life. Cat Gator? Cat Gator would do it. 4. Reload that up. Gain 4 life. Oh, he likes it. Porcupine is not going to do it. Yeah. We could have actually attacked with Rumble Arena, then cast the Lost Days. Ah, we can keep this because of Kyushu Battlefield. If we don't get a forest, then we're going to have to play things late. Yeah, you know what? We have enough islands that I want to keep that. I'm going to be greedy. We just draw through it. Brilliant. Oh, unfortunate for the opponent there. What are we doing next turn? 5 mana. We're playing Benevolent River Spirit, so. Heals our token, that's pretty good. Now we only have 3 power on the board. Ooh, or we could play Diligent Zookeeper. Three, 5, 6. So he can water bend the invasion submersible, but it'll be tapped. We should have gone for lethal there. We would have had lethal, right? He could only have octopus form. Mana. I mean, he's dead in the air. So we get rewarded, but yeah. Kind of a non-game. The opponent stuck. We played wrong. It's important to call it out when you win. Because otherwise you won't fix it until you lose. Okay, nothing until turn 4. This has got to be a mulligan. This is much better. Let's put the barrels back. Tomahawk Jam. It's our opponent. Don't blow it up. Don't blow it up turn 2. Don't blow it up turn 2. Don't do it. Don't play your heartless act. Okay, cool. Hooray. Now we just need something to do. We can exhaust, actually. These rebellious captives are nice with the Great Divide Guide for that reason. 2 mana, a little mana rock that comes out immediately, and then you don't run out of things to do because you can exhaust them. Well, you don't run out of things to do as quick. He doesn't know we've got islands in our hand. Tolls of War. Yikes. Pretty good. We can attack with our 4/4 next turn. Probably. Oh, he's gonna attack. Yeah, we're definitely attacking with our 4/4. I mean, let's play islands in case we get waterbending scroll. Let's exhaust this bad boy. There we go, maximum damage. Just needed to make sure auto tap did not get us there. Oh, it just takes 8. Wow. Now we really need some like waterbending scroll or some form of action because we are out of stuff to do. It's great that turn 5 we've exhausted twice. But he's got a full grip. That is going to help us, to be honest. And that is also going to help us. So we can play this. Then we can exhaust our meditation pools and sacrifice it multiple times. Look at Mr. Rag and Bones with his cowboy boots. What's he got in that sack? A key. Is it always a key? Probably. 1, 2, 3. Water Tribe Rallier is scary. 4, 5, 6. Let's attack with both of these bad boys. Okay, we did get him. We will be able to play Gushy Battle after this. Okay. I kind of want to sack meditation pools, draw a card. But I guess I'm happy to trade it for... He could sack something instant speed, right? Could he? What can he sack instant speed? Deadly precision. There's no clue tokens. So I guess I'm happy to trade any of our 2 power creatures. It's likely just to waterbend with Water Tribe Rallier. Airbending lesson, Airbender's reversal. I don't think he gets us with anything besides another copy of Azula Always Lies. At which point he's casting that instead of waterbending, so accept that. Alright. That's totally okay to kill. Okay, well, Temple actually did it there. We gotta go find something. Come. One, two, three. He can't waterbend enchantments, so he can't waterbend yet. What does he have? I don't know if this is a winning strategy. Trading. Can we sack this? Nope. Okay, well. Now we're wishing we had lands left in hand so that we can pitch them. I guess what we do here is we pitch this, he activates it, he can't do it with himself. Okay, we have two benevolent river spirits. I would like to see one of them soon. Let's shuffle that bad boy. What's he bringing back with that? Mana value less than or equal to this creature's power. So nothing. So we got a chump here. Ooh, okay, good turn for us. Good turn for us. Yeah, no Callous Inspectors, Earth Kingdom Protectors, or Ox. So. Oh, he exiles it. Hooray. All right, final boss. If we win, I think we're 6-1 right now. 2-4. It's not a great starting hand, but we could draw into something good, and we could scry into something good. Okay, 2-3-4. Now it's looking nice. Ostrich Horse is going to be at least a 5-3 with the Diligent Zookeeper boost. This is plenty of islands for... What do you call? Waterbending Scroll if we catch it. If he quenches Kyoshi Battlefiend, we're totally fine. Okay, he doesn't. So what is this? Abandoned Attachments? 2-mana pass? Okay. Totally fine with that. And depending on what he plays, it's probably going to be Soga, even though Ostrich Horse is boosted. Yeah. Well... Let's see if we can bait out removal. What is he doing over there? Water Grasp on. Our guy is alright. I'm going to play Diligent Zookeeper because it's most likely to be able to attack. I know Raucous Audience is a little awkward here, sitting in our hand till like turn 5. But we should hit a turn eventually where we can double spell with Raucous Audience and the 3-drop. Not eventually, it should be next turn, right? We play Ostrich Horse, we get a land, then we play Raucous Audience. That's fine. Well, actually, I am silly. Let's play Walltop Sentry so we don't send that to the depths of hell. Diligent Zookeepers. Wow, he's not letting us attack. Alright. Let's hope we get a forest. No, we get one less damage, but we... I guess we couldn't get air pen in these colors. Maybe we should have equipped that at a time. Bluffing is probably not enough reason to not equip. Goodbye, Soka. Just have to wait a turn to boost ostrich horses. I think we do get a forest. I know we've got waterbending scroll, but having 2 forests so we don't have to tap Rumble Arena and another land will be nice. Okay, Canyon Crawler is big enough to block ostrich horses, so... One, two, three, four. Mana to play Diligent Zookeeper. Two, 5. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, and Benevolent River Spirit's even boosted by 1 from Diligent Zookeeper. So that's nice. That is going to be his turn if he shovels, right? You can tap a food token. If he wanted, he could tap Merchant of Many Hats. But then we're cracking on for enough damage to kill him. Right, 3, 6, 8, 12. One, two, 1, 2. He shuffled, so we should have drawn in response to that. We got lucky. Alright, just don't have board wipe. And even if he has board wipe, we have water bending scroll to rebuild. Non-token creature. I think Raucous Audience, actually. Pillar Launch will give him the least value. He can only play it on his turn. It's a good sign if our deck can beat Azula. Like, he plays Azula and we're like, oh, that's fine. We should still probably win. Ooh. He has to pay Ward. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's all he can really attack with. I guess he could attack with Azula and get some firebending going. Unless he has exactly like a Azula always lies. Or octopus form. And we're fine. Yeah, let's be safer here and attack with Benevolent River Spirit. He's got only green mana available to him in a blue-black deck, so this should be fine. Okay, he's alive. You can jump with Messenger Hawk. Unless something were to happen to Mr. Messenger Hawk. Something like a lost days. Alright, that's it. We're getting better at these green-blue decks. I mean, Great Divide Guide is doing some serious heavy lifting. But I think we're getting what the point of these decks is. We're building them with more of these rebellious captives, making sure we have something to do with our mana. I mean, 6 mana for a 2/2 Earthbent Body and a 4/4 eventually, if you consider it was originally 2 mana, it's not worth it, right? It's a total of 8 mana for 6/6 power and toughness across 2 bodies, but if you've ramped, that's good. Like, you get to split up the cost, so it's not the same as just spending 8 mana straight up. So as long as you have something to do with the mana, then this thing especially pulls you way ahead in these games. You get to vomit creatures out on the board, and even if you can't attack with them right away, you just end up having more stuff, playing more stuff. And if we had like a waterbending lesson, I think that would have fit in well. So there's a weaker version of this deck, even without Great Divide Guide, where you have Hermetic Herbalist, and he does kind of the same thing, just not as well. And you still want to have Rebellious Captive copies and things to do with your mana that affect the board. And then finally, enough card advantage so that you don't sputter out. You don't ramp up to nothing. So anyways, nice little tropes for the broski. We'll take those gems and dash. Games, we'll see you next time.